Did you know that the cannabis industry is one of the fastest growing markets in the U.S.? By the year 2020, it could generate over $26 billion in revenue. However, it still gets a pretty bad rap due to its tainted past in the U.S. and false advertisement. That leads me to the 3 points that I'd like to talk about today, which are the medical uses, the effects on youth, and whether it'll last as a business that is profitable. First, I would like to talk about the medical uses of marijuana. Marijuana has been used to help in many different aspects of the medical field. However, one of the most prevalent is the aid with children that suffer from autism spectrum disorder. This disorder can be quite crippling in some cases. A byproduct of cannabis called CBD has been found to really help kids that suffer from this disorder. It helps with seizures, anxiety, cognitive impairments, and it also helps them with their sleeping patterns. It has also been found to solidify parental and social bonding. It allows the kids to be more adept to opening up to their parents and being more comfortable in new social situations that might have been stressful before. Being so successful in the medical field, the question of the effects on children has still come up, which leads me to my next point of how marijuana use will affect the youth. Some writers from the Oxford Academic stated that marijuana use while pregnant hasn't shown any negative effects. However, it's still not recommended and still could eventually cause something to go wrong. They also stated that parental neglect is not due solely to marijuana use and incorporates many other factors that come into play. With the rapid growth of the cannabis industry, there is often the question of whether it'll decline rapidly also. In Colorado, one of the first states to fully legalize marijuana, there's been a lot of backlash from full legalization, and it is still unclear if full legalization was a good idea. A number of municipalities have banned commercial operations in a lot of counties in Colorado and have made it to where it's really hard to open up a new dispensary or to start a grow operation. And now there's legislation in place to limit the number and the concentration of dispensaries or grow operations in certain counties. This kind of puts a hold on the growth of the business in Colorado. However, it still could grow in the U.S. and other states with the right legislation. Lastly, I would just like to talk about how many good things have come and can come from the use and the advocation of cannabis. It's not just a drug, it's not just something that gets you high. It can be used for many different things and it has many benefits. It's been seen to help kids with seizures. It's been seen to help cancer patients or people with treatment chemo. It's also just something that makes people happy. And I feel like it has got a pretty bad rap in the U.S. just because it was unknown. And I feel like in the future it should be researched more just to see how many good things can come about at this point. Thank you.